Okay, thank you and welcome again. Welcome to this session. This session I want to deal with the stress or a stressed child. I'm speaking to parents. I'm speaking to parents. Our primary role is parenting, bringing up children, and we can bring up healthy children or unhealthy children. Sometimes it is not easy to bring up a healthy child. It is not easy. It takes your energy. It is a responsibility that requires your resources, your time. It requires your energy so that you may bring up a healthy child. As a parent, because now we are having them at home, I would like us to discuss something small on parenting. And sometimes our children are stressed and we may not be aware. We may not be aware that they are stressed. And when they are stressed and we are not aware, sometimes we may harm them without knowing. They have injuries, psychological pains. Sometimes we may wound them more without even knowing what we are doing. And that is why I see it fit to have this session with you. I would like to discuss some symptoms or some signs of a stressed child. A child who is stressed. One, a child who is stressed will always be having some behaviors that are abnormal. An abnormal behavior is a behavior that comes along that was not there. One of the behavior is physical behaviors, that behavior that you can see. Like now, this child may oversleeping, or lack of sleep. Another thing is fear. You can see the child has a lot of fear. You cannot leave that child alone. She is in great fear. The other thing is eating. Maybe the child is overeating or eating too little. And it is good as a parent to know the eating style of your child. If the child eats certain amount of money, amount of food, and after a certain time you see the child now changing the eating habits, eats too much or too little, that child is stressed. You need to take a step and visit a counselor. And also another thing is headaches, frequent headaches. That is stress. Sometimes we have children speaking of headaches all the time, or stomach pain. Stomach pain can come out of stressed child. Bedwetting. Bedwetting is another disease. Is another symptom of a stressed child. Maybe the child was not bedwetting, and the child starts to wet the bed. That is a stressed person. Don't punish that child, because when you punish that child, you may be spoiling the child more. So take care. If the child was having some behaviors that maybe she had or he had abandoned, and she or returns back to the behavior, that also shows that that child needs intervention. So it is good to intervene the right time, because sometimes we punish the children because they are not finishing the homework, even the teachers there. When you see the child's behavior has changed, first of all, take the right interventions. Don't no, it is not a criminal. It is not that child that child has become a criminal. Sometimes it is stress. Stress is an issue. Stress is bad, and we should take care. And as good parents, take care of your child. Monitor your child. Be close to your child. And every step of your child, be there so that you may know what the child is going through. Because children are going through a lot. They have seen a lot. They see a lot. Sometimes they are not able to accommodate. They feel a lot. They experience a lot. And they will express them through the stress and the signs that I have spoken about. and even some others which I have not said. So when you see that, visit a professional counselor for help. That is, at Tigadega's Counseling Center, we have child or adolescent counseling. Come and we may help each other to take care of our children. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you.